Hello there, welcome to today's video and thank you for joining me. So today guys, I'm going to carry on with my journal. I'm going to make some tags. I'm going to make 6 big ones to go, 3 in each signature. So I've just picked out some papers and some bits and pieces here. So I'm just going to start off by just covering my tags with some papers. Yes, I've still not got any ink. I wanted to print something off, so the project that I planned today I couldn't do until my ink arrived, so I thought we'd just make some tags instead. Yeah, it's taking ages. By this rate, the journey if we carry on like this, the journal's going to be finished and I'm not going to get a chance to use the kit, so we'll see anyway. We'll see. If I don't use it this year, I'll put it away for next year. Right, so I've just chose some different papers to back my tags onto. How are we all doing, guys? Are we all okay today? I've had a very lazy morning today. I've just had no energy at all. The past week, yeah, I've just felt really zapped of energy. Don't know why. I take vitamin D supplements and I think when I start coming towards the end of the month I can feel that, you know, that I need to take a tablet to just like get really zapped of energy and no motivation. So I thought I'll turn the camera on, let's do some tags instead of what I was going to do. Okay, and then this one, which flowers should we have? I don't know whether will that fit on. Oh, we'll have both because I've got 2 tags left, so let's do both. I thought I only had one left. This is just packaging, this card that I've just made use of. It was just something that came from Amazon. Oops. I will be stitching round all these as well, so I don't mind if I don't put too much glue on. Right, let me just grab some scissors and let's just cut around them then. So, what are you up to today, guys? Are you busy crafting? I really want to start wrapping some presents because I hate leaving it and then you have to do everything all at once. I think I might get my wrapping paper out this afternoon and wrap what I've got because we've hid them as well as we can hide them, but I'm sure when we go out they'll be on the search looking for presents to see what they can find. So if they're wrapped, they'll not know what's inside them. It's awful what you've got to do when you've got teenagers, isn't it? I must admit though, me and my sister used to always do the same when we were little. We used to root and root and root and we never found anything. I'd like to know where my mum and dad hid everything because we never come across anything. No. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, so I've got plenty of wrapping to get on with. It's not my favourite chore, I must admit, to be honest, but it has to be done, doesn't it? But it's a nightmare when you leave everything till the last minute, isn't it, and you spend a whole day wrapping up presents. Oh, these scissors are absolute rubbish. I need to get a new pair. Right, what have we got left there? Let's just put them bits to one side. We might be able to use them. Put them over there for a minute. Let's get rid of them. Let me just, I was just looking where I'd put my backing papers. I'll put them in here. Just then I can back some of the tags. I don't know where I've put them. It's the office kit from Bohemian Crafting. I like to use backing papers for backing with, but I don't know what I've done with them. Where have I put them? Put things away, don't you, and then you can't remember where you've put them. Oh, never mind, I'll have a look if I can find them in a minute. Let's carry on with the tags for now. So I'm going to make them into tag shapes. I'm just going to use my thing as a guide. I think I'm going to put eyelets in these as well, and then I'll tell you what, we can use that one now, can't we, save? Yeah, I'm going to put an eyelet in each of these, I think, why they're going to be big tags. Which way do I want that? Rose at the No, the rose will have to go at the top, otherwise it'll be upside down. Okay. Thought mix the papers. I have a couple of plain ones as well that I can embellish. Did I press record? Yes, I did. And then this one. Right, I'm just going to go in my drawer and grab out my eyelets. Let's just get rid of these little bits and pieces. They're just here in front of me. Let's put an eyelet in them. I need to order some more eyelets, to be honest. I meant to try and order some red ones for Christmas and I completely forgot, and it'd be too late. It was too late by the time I started my projects. So let's just put an eyelet in each of these then. I just think because they're big tags, they'll look nice with an eyelet in the top. Right, there's one. Excuse me. I'm hoarse today. I keep needing to drink. Is that the big? No, that's the big one. Yeah, so how's your Christmas shopping going, guys? Have you finished, or are you all wrapped up and ready? Or you're like me, not wrapped up at all yet? Excuse me. I got the girls Christmas jumpers each on Friday for Christmas jumper day. So they've all got a nice new Christmas jumper. I got myself one as well because I've had the one I was wearing last year for a couple of years. So I wanted to buy a different one. So we've all got nice new Christmas jumpers now. Just put a little bit of glue on there. It's just coming up a little bit. Yeah, so we're alright, we're nearly sorted, I think, because like I said in previous videos, I send my other children money. I'm still in the middle of filling the chocolate hampers for them. I don't send them till about the second week in December, then they can't eat them all before Christmas. Mind you, they probably eat them the day they get them, to be honest. I always send my daughter pyjamas for Christmas Eve and her partner pyjamas, so I need to pick those up yet. I've not bought the pyjamas for them, but most of the chocolate hamper's nearly full, so yeah, right. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stick that down. I've not done a very good job on that one, have I? I do love Christmas shopping, I really do. It's just the thinking what to get people, isn't it? But I love spending money on people at Christmas and spoiling them. Yeah, I do. Especially my children. My grandchildren. I keep asking them what would they like, but they never know what they want. In fact, you know what? I think them I'm not going to back. I think I'm only going to back that one. Because you can't see. Oh, and that one, there's two that I need to back. Right, so I've inked around them all, so I just want to start doing some embellishing, really. What do I want to put on them? Let's have a little look. I think I'm going to put a little bit of a fabric cluster at the bottom. So let's just have a little piece. I think we'll have some red on there because I think red will look nice with the green. Let's have a little piece of that on there, and then another piece on that one there. Yeah, I'm just going to use bits of my fabrics that I've got left and just, yeah, like that, just a little bit. Don't want to put anything underneath there. What's this one? Oh no, I think that'll look nice on that one actually. I think I need a little bit of a bigger piece than that on that one. Yeah, like that, and then we'll have some of that on there. Let's have some of this lace. Whoops. We'll have a piece of that on the bottom of there, like that. So there's them three. What colour should we put on here? got some of this nice green ribbon that I think might look nice on there. Let's have a look what we can put underneath. Perhaps a piece of this. I don't think that's big enough. I'll tell you what I have got. A piece of this that might be nice, this tartan. Shall we have a piece of that on there? Oh, I'm not sure about that actually. Don't think that goes very well. Maybe on that one with the red on. No, I don't like that. Don't like that piece. What's this piece here? Let's have a piece of that and see what this looks like. This is just off an old shirt. No, that doesn't go neither. Don't like those two. We're not going to use them. What's this one? What about some white lace? Well, it's not white, it's cream actually. Let's try that. Yeah, we'll have a piece of that, and then we'll have a piece of, what else? We'll have a piece of that, and then we'll have a piece of this green, I think. Don't know where this has come from, I've just found it in my basket. Right, let's have a look at this one. Let's put something on here. I definitely want some of this cream on here because we've got cream on the flower. So let's have a piece of that. Piece of that on the bottom of there, and then something green. Where's my green fabrics? Here we are, we've got some green here. Let's have a piece of this. These are just old napkins I picked up from a charity shop, and I've just washed them all just for cutting up for this kind of thing, just for snippets and stuff. Yeah, green on that one, and then I think we'll have a piece of that green and gold on there as well. So we want red on this one. I think I might put something else underneath that one. Let's just put some red on here first. Let's have a piece of this. Just put a piece of red. Excuse me. Oh, I'm very hoarse today, I don't know why. A piece of that, I think. And then I know what I want. I've got some gold somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. Let's put some gold on as well. Right, so we'll have that on there. I think we'll have a little piece of gold on there as well. Just with the ribbon. Right, let's start sticking them down then, and then I can just add bits to them. I think I want something else underneath this one. I think maybe a bit of green as well. Let's just get some green. Yeah, let's just put them down. I'm going to use my 3-in-1 just to make sure it all stays on. I'm not going to put them right in the corner because I want to stitch around them. I can stitch over them, it doesn't really matter I suppose, once I've put them down. I do like using fabric on tags. Like that. And then a little bit of this. Amazing, isn't it, what you can do with just little scraps of fabric and bits and pieces. Yeah, now you can make something out of them. Just going to trim that off. Let's just put this down. I never throw away little scraps. I always put them in this. This is just like little scraps of fabric and, you know, offcuts and that. I always keep them because you can always use them in your collage or on your snippet rolls or on your clusters. Yeah, don't throw away your scrappy bits of fabric. I think I'm going to put a bit of cream on there as well, because we've got cream in the background, haven't we? Yeah, let's do that. In fact, I probably will stitch over them to make sure that they stay on. I don't think I want to put gold on there. I'll tell you what I have got. I've got some of this, what do you call it, eyelash trim. put a little bit of that on. If I can get it to stick, that is. Right, yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it, with that little bit of collage down there. So let's put that over there. No, I don't want anything else on that one. I want something else on the bottom of here. I think I'm going to put some green. Yeah, let's stick that down. And this piece. And then this piece. Yeah, I'll go over them with my cotton, my thread when I'm stitching. Should we have a little bit of, tell you what we'll have one of these. I think, one of these leaves. Yeah, let's put that little leaf on there. Just to add a bit more gold. There we go. I think we'll put one on that one as well. Or should we put, no, we'll put a bit of gold fabric on that one. Just along here. Just like that. Yeah, there we go. So there's them 3. Doesn't take long, does it? Let's do this one. Got bits of fabric everywhere. It's driving me mad. I keep getting my hands stuck in them. Right, let's put this down. Just trim that off a little bit. And then a piece of, do I want that one? Or do we think? I'm trying to think what else I've got. Let's have a piece of that instead. Just mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I will stitch over them to make sure they stay down, and then we'll put a bit of this on here. Just stick that ribbon on there like that, and then you can still see it. And then I'm going to put another one of these little leaves. I'm going to stick them both on this one. Just like that. So there is that one. Not sure what I'm going to put on them. In fact, these with the images on, I don't think I'll put anything on them. I think I'll just leave them ones because they're nice images, aren't they? I think I'll just embellish the ones that haven't got an image on. Yeah, just put that along there. Like that. I'm not going to put any more gold on there, I don't think. Oh yeah, we'll put this little piece just here at the top there. Right, there we go. So we've got one more left to do. Come here. Yeah, these are with the image on. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to leave them and just put a little sentiment on, I think, or a label or something. Glue gets everywhere, doesn't it, this 3-in-1. Right, there we go. Let me just wipe the tip of this with something, a piece of scrap fabric. Just wipe it with that. Right, okay, let's have a little look then what we're up to now. Bring back in my tags. I'd like to leave them to dry, but right, so those with the images on, I'm not going to put anything on there. I'm just going to stick a word, I think, or something on there. I'll have a little look in a minute, but let's have a look what we can put on these 3. I don't want to stick them on top of each other. Let's have a look at these and see what we can put on here. I have die cut, a lot of die cuts, some Christmas foliage, and I'm thinking maybe we could have like some foliage on this green one. Got some holly. Have some holly on that one. I didn't cut the red out. I've not cut the red bits out, so I was meaning to colour them red, but if I'd have cut them in white card I'd have been able to. I'll have to cut some little red dots out, I think. I'm just thinking, do I want some Christmas foliage on that one? Or some winter foliage maybe? Yeah, I think I like that. Let's stick that down, eh? That's a different colour green though. Let's find one that's the same colour green. No, that's a different colour. I used a few different colours of green. I just used my scraps of my cards. You know, scrappy bits to cut the leaves with. Do I want them or not? I can't make my mind up. That one. Yeah, I think they'll look nice, won't they? Let's stick them down then. That's why I die cut them. Let's see what they look like. Oh, it took me ages die cutting. It's not my favourite job neither, even though I only put it on a plate and push it through the electric die cutting machine. I still don't enjoy doing it. Don't mind if they cut first time and you can just take them out. It's when you've got to start poking all bits and pieces out. That's when it starts getting on my nerves. I haven't got the patience to do it. Yeah, I think they'll look okay. Do I want that one as well? No, I don't think that's too big, that one. Perhaps maybe a different colour green then in the middle, just to just trying to think whether I want that one on as well. I think I do, but I think I only want it at the top. Let's just cut it down a little bit. I think I just want it coming out of the top there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's okay, I think, isn't it, that one? We'll put something in the top. Right, what do I want on here? I don't want leaves again now. What else did I cut? Let's have a look what else we cut in here. I think they're all pockets, and I cut a big Christmas tree, but that'll be too big for that. I cut a little wreath that we could put some, what do we call it? The Nivo drops as the berries. I cut a little, do you know what, I might cut that in half, and I might put half there, and I might put half there. Yeah, I think I like that. And then the wreath in the middle. Or do I want red? Let's just have a look what the red one will look like. I think the red might look better actually. Yeah, I think the red looks better, doesn't it? But then I won't be able to use the... Or could I use the green wreath in the middle? Let's have a look. Yeah, could do, couldn't we? Let's go with that. Let's do that for a change. I just got all my scrap bits of cards out, sort of Christmassy colours, and just die cut what I could with them, because I thought if I don't use them all this year I can put them in a bag, in a basket, and get them out next year, can't I? I mean, these are quite dimensional now, these tags, but because I've got the Midori style binding I can accommodate the elastics to fit in everything that I want to fit in. I don't know if that goes there. No, that doesn't go on there. What does that say? No, that doesn't go on there neither. I don't know whether... No, I don't think that belongs on there neither at the moment. Let's have a look what I've got in my tin. Let's just put these away. I would have liked one of them Christmas trees, but I think they'd be too big. Yeah, too big. Let's just pop these back in here. These are some pockets that I've die cut as well, that we can put in the journal. I've also put some flowers, some poinsettias. Let's have a look at them. Maybe we could layer some of these up. I know I've cut quite a few of these. Let's just have a little look what they'd look like. Just need layering up a little bit. Could just put one on, couldn't we? What about that? What do we think? No, I don't think so. No, let's put them to one side. Let's have a look what I've got in the tin. Let's go to plan B and see what we've got in here. I'll get the box out first. It's got all like florals in, holly and stuff like that. Let's see if there's anything in here I can put on there. We've got a nice Christmas tree. That might look nice, mightn't it, for a change? What have we got that's red? Got some holly. That looks quite nice, doesn't it, the holly? I think I'm going to go with that one for these are 3-dimensional, so they are quite bulky, but hopefully they'll be okay in the journal. I hope. One of these days I'll do a not bulky journal. I'll get round to doing it. I just get carried away with it, putting things in. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's okay. I like that on there. Let's just get rid of that little bit of fluff because it's stuck to my glue. Don't know what I'm going to put in the top, what I want to put in the top. So that's that one, that's that one. That's that one. I'm just going to put a bit more glue on here because it's sticking up. We don't want anything on there. Well, we do want something, but not from here. Right, let's have a look at these big flowers and see if there's anything I can pop on here. These are just all like die cuts that I've had forever and a day. Just looking for a poinsettia. Oh, that would have been nice, but is it too big? I wonder if I can... Let's see if I can cut it down a bit and sort of tuck it down there. Yeah, like that. So you can't see the bottom of it. That's what we'll do. Let's put that back. And then I can use that big flower. I like that. Got a piece of fluff stuck to my finger. It's driving me mad. Right, where's my ink? I just like to put a little bit of ink around the edge of here. And then we'll cover them with some glitter or Nouveau drops, something like that. Right, I'm going to tuck that under there so you can't see that I've cut it like that. Yeah, I'm happy with those, I think. So that's them 3. Now let's see what we can just, if there's anything we can just pop on here just as something else. I could perhaps put one of these poinsettias on here, couldn't I? Let's layer one of these up and let's see what it'd look like. I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the middle and then another one on the top. It took me ages doing this. It really did take me ages. So I'd like to use them really. Yeah, that one goes nice on there now, doesn't it? But I think I need to put something on the top. Let's put that little one in the top. Let's just put that in. And then I think I'm going to put it on, oh no I won't, I was going to put it on some dimensional foam pads, but it'll be too thick. I'll just stick it down. So I'll put something in the middle of there. So we leave that like that. This one, I don't know what to do on here because I like that image there, whether to put something in the middle there. What else have I got? If I could find my little hole punch, I'd have put this holly on and gone over the berries with the red, but in fact we could put some Nouveau drops on there. Yeah, we can use that. I'll use the red, the glitter drops, you know, to, yeah, we can do that, can't we? I never thought of that. Just then it's got something on. Just like that. Yeah, I'll put some glitter drops on there. This one I'm not going to do anything because that flower's so big. I quite like that. I'm just going to put a little word on. So I'm just going to find where I've put my words. What did I do with them? Oh, they're here. Let's just cut 6 words out. Let's just go for the top. Merry Christmas. Merry and bright. Christmas blessings. Joy to the world. How many is that? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We want 2 more. Warm wishes. And one more. Holiday Love and Joy. Let's have that one. Right, now I don't know if I want to back these onto something or whether I'm just going to stick them straight onto my... Let's just cut around them and just make them neat. No, I think I'm just going to stick them on like that, but I am just going to use my dabber and just go around the edge lightly. And then just put some glue on there. This first one, just stick that there. Merry Christmas. Right, let's get the next one. I don't want to fit at the top up there, so we'll use this Warm Wishes. I'm trying to think what I want to put through the holes at the eyelets to... There's that one. And this one, what does this say? Christmas Blessings, let's use that one. I put the heating on before I started videoing because I felt quite cool. And because I've got the door shut and that now I'm roasting, I can feel myself burning. That bit. Christmas Blessings. This one, Love and Joy. Joy to the World. Well, it's Sunday today when I'm videoing this. The girls had 2 friends sleeping over last night, so we had 5 teenagers. I could still hear them giggling at 3:30 this morning. So they're all shattered today. They'll probably all be lying in bed all day, recovering. They were no trouble whatsoever at all. They were just giggling as teenagers do, and I don't know what they were playing, cards, they were playing board games, they were watching a film. Yeah, they were no trouble, to be honest. I wasn't really looking forward to it. I thought, oh, can you imagine the noise with 5 of them? But they were absolutely fine. I was very surprised. Even my hubby said, goodness me, he said they're really quiet considering there's 5 of them. Right, so that is that. So let's just get rid of all these bits. I'm going to give my desk a good clean when I've finished this. Now I want to put something in the top and then I want to finish off with some glitter. Where's my ribbons? I can't remember where I've put the ribbon. Do I want ribbon or twine? Have we got it yet? Let's have a look at this. It's white. I've got some green. I've got some green velvet here. I've got some red velvet somewhere. I haven't put them all away, I just left some on my desk. Where have I put the red velvet? Oh, I can't get it, it's fell at the back of my desk. I've got it. Yeah, we'll use green and red velvet, I think. Let's put some green on this one. With it being mainly green. Where's my little scissors? That's if we can get it through. It's quite thick ribbon, to be honest. embellishing, so let's just see if I can bring them all in.
Okay then guys, so there we go, that's today's video. I hope you've enjoyed watching and thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me. So until next time guys, take care and I'll see you all soon. Bye!